一个平平常常的日子。细蒙蒙的雨丝夹着一星半点的雪花，正风风凛凛地向大地飘洒着。司令一快到静止，雪当然再不会错留，往往还没等落地，就已经消失得无踪无影了。黄土高原严寒而漫长的冬天，看来就要过去，但那真正温暖的春天还远远都没有到来。
Mr. Shu, isn't there supposed to be a commune meeting? I went by last night on my bike and waited a while. What happened? No meeting? Where are my manners? Here, take a cigarette. Come on, have one.
Thank you, but I don't smoke.
I see. I got the date wrong.
Hey, Futang, why did you just smell it? Why not just light up already?
He's always having throat problems. He can't smoke.
I used to smoke a lot. Since this issue started, it is difficult to breathe even when I don't smoke. When I can't bear it, I just smell it. Occasionally I'll have a smoke, but I'll cough heavily after.
Runye is here. Hey. Hey, Runye, when did you get back? Look, your father's here.
You got a free ride?
No, I just got here by the bus.
Runye, how did you know your father was here?
I'm not here for him.
Oh.
I want to see you, Mr. Shu and Mr. Bai.
Oh, what's the matter?
My uncle asked me to deliver a letter.
Mingcheng, Zhizhong, I hope this finds you well. It has come to my attention that Wang Manyin from Jia village was arrested for trading rat poison and sentenced to hard labour at the farmland construction site at Shangshui village. If the rat poison was his only offence, I think a warning should be sufficient. You should release him. In cases such as this, we shouldn't act rashly and should always adhere to party policy. I implore you to take my suggestion into consideration.
What is it?
What's going on?
My uncle wrote a letter asking for the release of Lan Hua's husband, Wang Manyin.
How did he become aware of this?
How would I know? I guess somebody from Jar village reported it?
Oh, so you stopped by just to deliver this letter?
No, I need some documents. So my uncle asked me to stop by.
What are you thinking?
There's nothing else to say. Send Wang Manyin back to the production team. That's it.
Then what about the others?
Well, we can't set them all free, right? I don't care either way. But you're in charge, so it's your call.
Then we'll do as you said. Set free Wang Manyin. You're the head of the construction site. As to other issues, let's discuss them later.
I guess everything's settled, so I'll get going.
Hey. Hey, excuse me. Can you give me a ride to the canteen?
Okay, sure thing. Hop in.
Okay.
See you later. Thank you.
Be careful!
Hey, well, I got some cooking to do.
Okay.
Take it easy.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
It's okay.
Bye-bye,
Sorry
sir.
to bother
Bye.
you.
Huh.
Well, Futong,
Huh?
you really have your hands full.
I
But you're busy with all the planning and directing and helping the collective with all kinds of issues. At the Shugajie commune, as long as the great Tian Tong shows up, everything is going to be settled. How many cadres have been changed in these years? But you seem to get along with all of them. It's quite impressive.
Mr. Xu, you are free to say whatever you like, but if you keep praising me like this, I'm gonna get a big head, you know.
So, today, I'm not going to Shuangshui village. Tell Yu Ting, when you get back, that he can let Wang Maning leave, you know? It was me who arrested him. But if I have to let him go, it'll be really embarrassing.
Come on. It's no big deal. Leave it to me. I'll definitely let him know. Okay?
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. Tian, Mr. Zhang. I'm the deputy director of Liucha Commune, Liu Zhixiang.
Where's Zhou Wenlong?
Didn't he arrive here with you?
Huh? So he's among the military brigade just now?
Right.
Oh, please sit.
Several villagers sneaked away, and Zhou led the group to bring them back. As you see, they've all been returned.
How come there's so many re-educated villagers trying to escape?
The new official applies strict guidelines, as does Mr. Zhou. Now the number of villagers on site amounts to 40 or 50, all brought in from villages. Many can't handle the arduous labor, so escapes are common.
Why catch so many people for re-education?
You are all my superiors. It's not my place to say.
Don't be afraid. Go ahead.
How can I report this? He's the director, and I'm just assistant. I'd be a snitch.
It's fine. Speak up.
I just can't. I think it's for your good. You are an official in the county, but there's still Director Fen in charge. If I told you, do you really believe you can help? If you do, you may offend Director Fen, and all of us community cadres respect and support you. If I told you, it may cause you trouble.
It's okay. I'm not afraid. Go ahead.
Don't be scared. You still have me. As long as there's someone who supports Tian Fujun, it's me, Zhang Youzhi.
Look, as I said, these are trivial matters. Now is winter, and some cannot afford the proper kind of clothing, so they traded grains for money in the underground market. And there are some who run a small business. Others may have something against the government. Launched a few complaints.
You know, we're really splitting hairs here.
But Joe doesn't think so. He called this class struggle. And took all these people to the construction site for re-education.
This is what he said about re-education?
Several communes did the same thing last year. Catching several people, working them to the bone, without any food. They were even under armed guard, and didn't earn any work points. It's unreasonable.
Director Joe has really tightened the leash. He sends people to the stockade. There was one guy from Jadgo who had both of his arms broken. When people get desperate, all they can do is run.
So the two villagers just now got beaten too, right?
That's right. They got beaten last night.
What happened here, huh? Release these men right now.
Hurry. Set them free.
Now, when farmers see the cadres of the commune, it's just like rabbits seeing an eagle. They're all terrified. Fujun, have you ever seen the farmers being afraid of us before?
Wherever we went before, the people treated us just like family. Now the way they are treating all of them, of course they're scared of us.
Here, have a drink. Director Tian really has a point. Zhou Wenlong also stressed that both learning socialism and emulating Dajai on agriculture, needing armed forces, combining education with power. If people won't obey, we should tie them up. He also suggested we be more strict, more impartial, and be harder.
Look, In a while, you can bring Mr. Zhang and I to your construction site and release all of them. Withdraw the military bands. Set them loose to capture the capitalists on the street of Liucha. What do you think?
I think we're on the same page. But with the current situation, clemency just isn't prudent. It doesn't make sense.
Then what's your opinion?
How about this? We won't set them free directly, but we can transfer them over to the political night school and enlighten them in Mao Zedong's ideology. Don't re-educate them through labor, okay? Ask them to pen self-assessment and send someone to criticize their capitalistic tendencies. It's enough.
That's a great idea. This way, Zhou Wenlong shouldn't have any complaints.
Fujun, I know you'd like to set the villagers free, but you should know that Feng Zhiquan holds Zhou Wenlong in high regard. If you press Zhou too much, you may end up offending Director Feng.
I'll take into consideration what you said. But the reason that I let them go is not to attack Zhou Wenlong. It's because that he's standing on the wrong side here. If something really happens, I'll take the responsibility.
Hey, oh gosh, I almost forgot. I haven't prepared you a dinner. I'll be right back, okay?
No. Mr. Zhang and I aren't in a hurry to eat, okay? Call those two villagers first. They must be hungry too. We'll dine together.
Who is this? It's Zhou Wenlong's dad. He refuses to pay anything, but comes here regularly. Acts like it's his home.
Just who do you think you are in this communal canteen? And you're acting like the king of the castle? Such a large bowl of meat. And 3 white steamed buns. Can you eat all of that? How can you be so selfish?
This is what Zhou did? He won't allow others to have bourgeoisie rights, but he himself is the real capitalist. He almost beat the other villagers to death, right? But he lets his own dad, without paying anything, to eat and pick food from the commune cauldron, making a pig of himself.
His dad thinks the town of Liucha belongs to him, and he can do anything he likes.
That's outrageous.
Secretary, why are you wandering around?
What do you mean by wandering? I went to the meeting.
Oh? Meeting?
Yeah.
What? Don't you know who the secretary is? Say hello.
Hey. Oh, I'm here now. I'm back.
Tian has come to realize that there are several potential opponents in the village. The foremost being the second team leader in the community, Jin Junwu, who has actually been the true leader of Jinjiawan. Jin is several years his junior and is a member of the party branch committee, occasionally acting in opposition to him.
Hey, Futang, you've returned from the commune, huh?
Yeah, I'm back.
Secretary, all done with meetings?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, so, what'd you guys talk about?
The party secretary is the only one privy to that info.
Oh, so since I'm only a deputy secretary, I don't need to know. So the deputy secretary is just a figurehead job. Useless!
Look at you. Hey, Yuting, come here.
Secretary.
Has anybody mentioned that I didn't go to the meeting?
Nobody seems to notice your absence.
Oh.
Right, Secretary.
What?
Deputy Secretary, check it out. Look over here. The slogan on the wall has been there for about 6 years. It's incorrect the whole time.
What?
Annihilate all enemies who dare to come. The enemies is spelled wrong. It looks like animals.
Hey, who wrote this?
I wrote it years ago. Nobody else knew how to write, okay?
What the heck were you writing about?
Sounds like you know how to write.
The deputy secretary, Jin Junshan, has always been a bit of a curmudgeon. Although he doesn't support Tian Futang, Tian has never worried about him. Even since youth, Jin has never been a person of great ambition. And now, in his old age, he is even more unlikely to rock the boat.
Yu Ting, the commune just decided to release your niece's husband, Wang Manyin.
Really?
Yes. Director Shu is absent. He can't come back today, so he asked me to tell you.
Ah, that's great. Secretary, you must have played an important part in this.
I don't deserve credit. That's how this should have been dealt with. Anyway, Manyin can go home now. Junshan has left, so you can go announce his decision later.
Hey, no. It's supposed to be you.
Why's that?
Manyin and I are practically relatives. If I reveal it, people may talk about it.
Yu Ting. Comrade Yu Ting, I really appreciate your awareness. So, if you declare it, people may talk about it. But if the news comes from me, there'll be no reaction.
Secretary, don't get me wrong. If I can be honest here, if you announce it, then my brother's whole family will be grateful. As will Xiaomeng. He is the team leader. So those guys who blame you for avoiding the struggle session and the ones who talk behind your back would know where you have been. You've been advocating for our commune member. So, why haven't you told this to the deputy secretary, Junshan? You did something good. And it should be Junshan to declare it. All the credit belongs to you.
Good.
Secretary.
Huh?
Don't scare me next time. I'm just a nobody.
Everyone makes great contributions to strengthening the rural socialism and cultivate various talents of emulating Dajai on agriculture.
Hey, break time's over.
Get up.
Back to your station.
Back to work.
Hey, Jishan, everyone is resting. Why do these guys have to work?
Oh, they are farmers being re-educated. Aside from meal times, they are not allowed to rest.
You are the deputy director?
Yes.
How many people do you have?
56. 2 ran off this morning and 3 in the afternoon. Now it's 51.
How about setting them all free and let them go home, okay?
From now on, things are going to change. If there's any issues with the villages, send them to ideology class at night school.
So, is that an order from Director Zhou?
It's from the cadres in the county.
Director Zhou is back. You should go speak with him.
Release all the laborers? Are you sure?
Yes, everyone. Certainly they're not free from their indiscretions, but in the future, you should send them to be educated in the night school.
Capitalistic tendencies can be written for education?
It's the order from the cadres in the county. You may disagree, but you must obey it.
It's a struggle between 2 lines. You always have the right opportunities, and echo with Zhang Yongzhu. You two are acting against Director Feng. And Director Feng unwaveringly sticks to the proletarian revolutionary line. And you spread your absurdities everywhere. And those people who deviate from party doctrine, you treat them like your closest friends. For example, my classmates, by mention, from Shugajie commune. Since the revolution started, he has always been a royalist. And you treat him like a precious treasure.
Those 2 men you just captured should be released.
They've left already? Is it so necessary? I'll call Director Feng right now and report to him what you and Zhang Yongzhu have done here. You're obviously interfering with Dajai's agricultural campaign's progress.
Hold on. Step outside with me. You can understand the situation first. And when you figure it out, you can report to Director Feng. Come on. they yelling about?
Answer it, Yuan Long. What are the masses yelling about?
They said 2 county directors came here and disbanded the labor camp. They want to follow suit about what we have done.
Yuan Long, you're a cadre of the Communist Party. And really, look what you've done. We're a socialist country, and you're pushing it back into a feudal society.
I've been working all day, and I need to stay up. Nobody can stand with that.
We're only allowed 45 hours of sleep, and we're too hungry to sleep.
No food, no time to rest.
Directors, look at me. Look at this. Look at this.
Listen, collect the coarse grains here and bring them to the collection supplies today, exchange it for some good food and allot part of collective reserve grains to them. Also, reduce their working hours at night and provide them with the necessary medical treatment.
Thank you, Director. Thank you.
Hey, stand up. I should be the one to kneel down. We are cadres of the party, and to serve the people is our duty. But we failed to serve all you, and we should be sorry for that. It's our fault, right? It was the year 1967, and there was turmoil in the county. Several communes gathered thousands of people and went to the county to save me. I was so moved that I fell to my knees before the gathered crowd, and I made 2 promises then. The first one was, I will make the lives of the residents here, all of them, much life, and to see an end to poverty. The second one is, I hope that I would never kneel to civilians for a second time. Unfortunately, I'm bowing down to you today. From now on, except to our own forefathers, you should bow to no man. All of you stand up straight. The Communist Party liberated the whole country and established the new socialist China. And the goal is to make you stand straight and never kneel down again.
Yes!
I knelt to civilians. First was because I failed to do my duty. And the second, I want to educate some cadres like you, Zhou Wenlong.
Good.
Director Zhou, what should we do then?
Hey, Secretary, you returned.
Yes, I'm back.
Hello.
Yes, I'm back. Hey, Yuho, wait a second. I need to talk to you. In the commune, I solved the problem of your son-in-law, Wan Manyin. I'll go let them set him free.
How come you got involved, huh? I thought Xiaomeng asked someone to save him.
Come again?
Don't worry. Xiaomeng told me. He shouldn't be involved in this. Don't worry about it at all. But I'll say it was you. That's all.
Hey. So, Xiaoweng sought out whose help then? Was it my daughter, Run Ye?
Never in his wildest imagination would he have expected that from Xiaoan. Though Xiaoan is still young and not a party member, but from a development perspective, he poses more of a threat than Jin Junwu.
Hey.
Oh, you were back.
Yeah. I saw our daughter in Shigejie commune. You know what?
What?
Xiaoan went out to the county for Runye and asked her to plead for Fujun. Turns out that deadbeat son-in-law was let go.
I think it's a good thing.
It is good. Sure it's good. But think about it. How come you couldn't think of something? Our daughter, Runye, has to run errands for him.
You have just totally confused me.
Just wait and see, Sun Xiaoan.
What's wrong? You don't like him.
He's pestering our only daughter. Every chance he gets, he runs out to the county to see her. The nerve of him. Doesn't he know what this will do to Runye's reputation in the county?
You should stop listening to gossip. Tomorrow morning, you should go to the county and ask Runye in person.
I do need to go and talk to her. Right. You prepare some pancakes for me. Fujin loves to eat, okay? I'll ask him about this when I arrive at the county. And let him introduce a suitable match for our daughter, Runye.
Shukna, you asked me to make a hasty return. And for this reason? I'll tell you what I think. I do not agree.
Fujun, you waltzed into a halfway finished meeting. Don't you agree that you should owe us an explanation for your reasoning?
I looked over it. It's very clear. You want to hold 3 competitions in county. Poem, songs, and model opera competition, right? First in production brigade, have each group select 10 young males, 10 young females, 10 senior men and 10 senior women. After the brigades are finished, the commune will go next, with each commune selects 40 young males, 40 young females, 40 old men and 40 old ladies. After that comes to the county. What's the point then? I understand you're running a political movement, but don't you think it's going too far? Huh?
Pardon? Comrade Fujun, I think it's you who goes too far. Comrade Dongyun, you are in charge of political and propaganda work. Voice your personal view, please. Please share what are your thoughts.
I totally agree with Director Feng here. Look, Fujin, you'd better explain it to yourself. Spell it out. It's such a good movement. Why it has been out of line.
I think this is nothing more than a distraction. It will obstruct the emulating Dajai on agriculture. Why do we need to select so many old men and old women? They're fragile. This would be vigorous. What if somebody dies during the competition?
This is good for emulating Dajai in agriculture. Tian Fujun, you set free the re-educated villagers in Liu Cha commune and discourage the enthusiasm of Comrade Zhou Wenlong. It's you who is impeding the emulating Dajai on agriculture. Comrades, we're talking about the direction of the party line here. You're acting like children!
Now, who's acting like a child? Me?
Comrade Fujun, we plan to conclude this meeting and hold another one to discuss your problems. Now I think the committee should first criticize Comrade Tian Fujun's deviation from the party, his idleness and weakness. If we were to follow him, the progress for a model county for emulating Dajai and agriculture would be a failure.
Maintaining the party line shouldn't come from the barrel of a gun.
The emulating Dajai movement is a revolution, comrade. Its importance can't be understated.
I think Wenlong's motivation is totally support the revolution.
What does that mean? Does it require beating innocent people to death?
You... Who was beaten to death? How many have died, huh?
People have had their limbs broken. You want to sentence them to death? We have no right to judge people.
Don't be so mad at this. We're all comrades from the same group.
What do you mean? Where do you really stand on this? You are playing both sides, you know?
Yeah.
The title of Mountain County for emulating Dajai and agriculture doesn't mean nothing to you? You...
Shukran, tell me, are we concerned with serving the people or maintaining titles?
Xiaomeng. Your favorite noodles, tossed in oil. Eat it while it's hot.
We held a conference today. Feng wants to hold the 3 competitions. Poems and songs. I totally disagreed with him. And because I'm not on the board, they were deadlocked on how to deal with this event. However, after the meeting adjourned, Li Dongyang issued the notice for the competition anyway, under Feng's orders.
Haven't you done this before? Is it a one-time thing?
These past few years, I've indeed regret a lot of what's happened. But I've had no choices. I'm a party member, and I'm a cadre of the county.
I told you, if you want to work here, you should have someone to support you. Everyone needs a friend. Alas, the reason I introduced Xiang Qian to Runye is to win Li Dongyan's support for you.
You mean Denyan Sung Shang Shan?
Yeah,
He and Runyi?
think about it. Feng Shuquan is the leader, and he disagrees with you for political reasons. But why would Li Dongyan support Feng and not you? It's not about political stands.
Then what if you took politics out of the equation?
What is it you don't understand? Before you came back to Yuanxi County, Feng Shuquan and Li Dongyun, they've been co-members for years. Feng has always wanted to promote Li, and your coming interferes with that. You just took over Li Council position. But if our families were married together, things would be different. Though Runye is your niece, everyone in the village knows she's like a daughter to us.
So if Runye were to marry Li Shangshan, we would become relatives of Li Dongyan. Then I'd be assured political support, right?
Yes. If we bond our families together through marriage, we will have a connection. Then we will strengthen your position on the Revolutionary Committee Council. Are you getting it now?
Marriage should be up to them. It should be their decision. Don't you go forcing them to it.
Dad, don't bother. No need to see us out.
Just
stay
go.
here, stay here. Go back in, Grandma. You need to take it easy.
Sure, cherish your family, okay?
Rest assured, I know.
So you're free now.
Shawan, my brother. Thanks a lot. And thank your friends. Sorry to put you through that, Shawan.
Dad, Grandma, you should head home. We need to talk.
Right, goodbye then.
Be careful on your way home.
Take
Bye.
care of Grandma later. Huh?
Shawan, please believe me. I swear to you, from now on, I won't cheat or steal anymore. Things will be different from here on.
Do you think I'm stupid? You've always said it'll be different. You said that when you got married with my sister. Besides getting fatter, what have you changed?
I swear to you, it's different now.
You should go. Sister, take care.
Shia, see you then, huh?
Son, daughter, come on. Goodbye, we are leaving. Hurry.
Sean!
What's up, Fugao?
Sean! Your classmate, Liu Gamin, asked you to go to the commune.
Is something wrong?
I don't know either. He didn't specifically tell me what it was. He was just in a hurry.
Let's go.
Lanhua has never been a stranger to a life of poverty. No matter what others say about her husband, she still sees him as the honest and kind-hearted man that she fell in love with. In this world full of hardship, he is the only one that has ever made her feel loved. She would never abandon him.
Listen up, my friend. This is of the utmost importance. You must be sure. You never discuss with anyone Mr. Tian's letter. The one that pleaded for Wang Banyin. Mr. Tian has a little trouble. These political matters are very difficult to handle. I'm afraid he may get punished. The letter, it seems to be trivial, but if word of this made it to the superiors, Mr. Tian might be accused of indulging bourgeois. You understand?
I get your point, I understand. But what if they asked Mr. Tian in person?
I don't know. Don't forget about what I said. It's a big deal.
Is there a leader visiting today?
How do you know?
Check out that car. You're going to see senior leaders in those.
Yes. It's Xu Zhong, Deputy Secretary of the province. He comes with no escort. Now Director Bai and Deputy Xu are accompanying him in the canteen. Hey! Where are you heading?
What's I need to go discuss this with Mr. Xu. For what? Tell him about Mr. Tian.
Sun Xiaomeng, who do you think you are? You're just a team leader, and he's the Deputy Secretary of the province. This goes way above you. Brigade, commune, county, plus the deputy officials. You aren't even qualified to see him. What's more, you're just a farmer, not even a cadre. There's a big hierarchy here.
I don't care.
Hey! Stop there! Zhou, stop right there! Hey! The senior leaders are having a meeting. You think you can just interrupt? You'll be punished!
How come they're singing?
Mr. Xu likes to listen to music from his hometown. So Mr. Xu brought in a professional singer. He lied and said it was some amateur that he had met.
Well, then I can sing too.
Oh, no, don't do this.
Wear our colourful kerchiefs and sing to each other.
What's all the commotion?
Colourful kerchiefs and sing to each other.
Hey, what's going on here?
One is on the mountain, and the other is beside the river.
Kid, you sing pretty well.
Well, here are the leaders of the commune that we've never met. I know all of them but you. You must be the upper leader. You are the deputy director of the province. Comrade Xu Zhong?
Yes, I am Xu Zhong.
I heard that you also come from Yuanxi County.
Right.
Wow, it's a great honor to have such a senior leader in our town. Who'd have thought it?
Sean, mind your words. Just what are you trying to say?
Look, Director Xu, I mean no offense. It's a great honor for our county and all our farmers. Well, let me grab a cup. On behalf of the brigade of Shuangshui village and all the villagers of Tianjia, allow me to toast to you, sir.
This is Sun Xiaoan from the Tianjia production team from the Shuangshui village brigade in the Shigejie commune of Yuanxi County.
Oh, I didn't drink with them. Okay, let's make a toast.
Hey, okay, enough.
Okay, you're done. Go.
Hey, I need to have another drink with Mr. Xu. What are you doing? We all come from Yuanxi County. We never get a chance to meet like this, and it's not easy to see Mr. Xu. I barged in just now. My bad. I hope you're not upset. Please, just one more toast.
Young man, you are gutsy. You're brave. A real man.
Mr. Xu, you might not know this, but apart from being brave, I have other talents. In fact, all the girls in the village adore me.
Kid, I'm an old man, and you can't hide anything from me. I see that you're trying to make an impression with me. When I leave here today, I take it you want me to remember you, right? Such an old trick. I know.
Look, that's a true senior leader. There's no fooling you, sir. I'm playing this trick for the first time, and you saw through it right away.
I must say, I'm impressed with you, young man.
So, Mr. Shi, I've come to ask you a favor. There's too many people here. I want to talk to you personally. I'll wait for you outside.
Come on, let's go.
Enjoy your meal, sir.
Xiaoheng.
Hey. Where's Mr. Shi?
He's waiting inside.
Oh.
Xiaoheng.
What's up?
Huh. You really have a thing. Mr. Shi never drank alcohol before, but he drank with you today.
Sean, you better get in there. Mr. Shi is waiting for you. You can talk to him in person. And not before entering.
Oh, okay.
Hey, wait.
Now what, Director Shu?
Now I've told Mr. Shi about this thing with your brother-in-law. This all goes above me, so maybe I'm not the right person to explain. It's political. What's the primary initiative for Xi'an County? The answer is avoiding revisionism, criticizing capitalism. I'm just doing my job as Director Feng Shiquan instructed.
I know, Director Shu. In front of Mr. Shi, I've kept my differing opinions to myself. I get it. But I think that if you want to make it clear, you should talk about it. You know, a farmer is just selling his own family's property. How does that make him a capitalist?
It's a sensitive topic. We should avoid it.
Oh, fine. I won't talk about Wang Manyin. What's done here's done, okay?
Hey.
What is it now?
So you won't tell on me?
Nah, Director Shu, why would I rat on you? How could you think like that?
Oh,